Meta is reforming Facebook jail in response to the Oversight board. Let's dive into the details, shall we? It's now going to be harder to land in Facebook jail. Meta says it's reforming its penalty system so that people are less likely to have their accounts restricted for less serious violations of the company's rules. Under the new system, we will focus on helping people understand why we have removed their content, which is shown to be more effective at preventing reoffending rather than so quickly restricting their ability to post, Meta explains in a blog post. We will still apply account restrictions to persistent violators, typically beginning at the 7th violation, after we've given significant warnings and explanations to help the person understand why we removed their content. This sounds way better. Previously, users could land in Facebook jail, which could prevent them from posting on the platform for 30 days at a time for relatively minor infractions. Meta says that it sometimes imposed these types of penalties mistakenly due to missed context. For example, someone who jokingly told a friend they would kidnap them or posted a friend's address in order to invite others to an event may have been wrongfully penalized. You know, get some chat GPT in this. Like, what? That's crazy. Their AI is not very smart. These punishments were not just unfair for well-intended users, but in some cases actually made it more difficult for the company to identify actual bad actors. With the new system, users may still be restricted from certain features like posting in groups following a strike, but will still be able to post elsewhere on the service. Longer 30-day restrictions will be reserved for users' 10th strike, though the company may impose more restrictions for severe rule violations. 10th strike, that's way better. I guess I don't know what it was before, but I know people would just not be able to post for like a day or two. This is what's interesting about this whole thing is they're saying like 30-day suspensions, but I've had friends go on 24-hour, 48 and stuff for stuff that, like, because they posted a meme. This doesn't really address that. But let's continue on with what they have to say in this announcement. Facebook users will be able to view their past violations and details about account restrictions in the account status section of the app. That's kind of cool, so they're adding a whole section for it. Meta notes that the overhaul comes as a result of feedback from the Oversight board, which has repeatedly criticized Meta for not providing users with information about why their posts were removed. In a statement following Meta's new policy, the board said the changes were a welcome step in the right direction, but that room for improvement remains. Gotta say, I kind of like this Oversight board, surprisingly. Yeah, I kind of like this. Yeah, I've been saying this for years. Just tell people why they violated stuff, you know? The board notes that the latest changes don't do anything to address severe strikes, which can have an outsized impact on analysts and journalists, especially when the company makes a mistake. The Oversight board also said that Meta should provide users the opportunity to add context to their appeals and that the information should be available to its moderators. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, step in the right direction. You can tell that, you know, Elon Musk buying Twitter and then just feedback, and then this is the first time that Facebook has ever lost users. So yeah, that just happened. So you could tell this pushing back will make these companies do the right thing. I've said this for so long. Everyone wants to get government involved and, you know, break up Facebook. And just all you have to do is wait until they start losing users. If the market punishes them, they will revert instantly, almost instantly. You can tell by this. It's fascinating. And I actually do like this Oversight board. I think it's kind of cool that they're trying to push for stuff like this, because in the past, I don't remember them being that great on like free speech or anything. But yeah, they're turning around, it sounds like. So go them, you know, credit where credit's due. Yeah, and I've been saying this for years. I've hated this since all this stuff came about. You don't even know why you got suspended. They don't give you any chance to appeal. They'll just ban your account for basically, I want to say basically no reason, but it sometimes is for no reason because there's mistakes and then you can't appeal it. Like if you were breaking the rules, like commenting too much or liking too many posts or whatever, you'll go and do that, you know, like, hey, I'm checking out your stuff, and then bam, your account's banned or your page is banned or suspended or whatever, and you don't even know why. The suspending, okay, you could probably realize what you did, talk to them. But yeah, you get banned, you're banned, and that's another thing. You can never talk to these guys. Like I am glad that like Meta and Twitter, Meta in particular, the other day they announced their Meta Premium. I don't recall the name exactly, but they announced that, and that's awesome because now you at least have a avenue for customer service. Pay the $10. It's unfortunate you have to pay $10 to get access to customer service, but now there's a way to actually do it. I like that. It's improving. I think it's going in the right direction, and this is because people are leaving Facebook for TikTok and stuff, so they have to change. They have to make changes. Again, the market dictates what companies do. I love it. But let me know what your opinion is. Tell me in the comments below. Also, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel for daily news updates, hit that notification bell, and share this video to help spread the news. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.